Hey, everybody! What's going on? What's going on, man? How y'all feel about the game? How y'all feel about tonight's game? Did anybody watch the game? What are y'all thoughts? What are y'all thoughts on the game? Well, there were a change in the starting lineup. Joe Mazzulla took out Derek White and instead of Robert Williams. Um, when we have Robert Williams in the starting lineup, we have like I believe a top three defense in the league, top five defense in the league, or whatever. Um, That way it'll be more easier for Al because the small ball shit not working because Al hella old, he be exhausted. Missoula be having them play a lot of minutes. Um, Tatum went from playing worse than Brian. My bad. Tatum went from playing worse than Kawhi Brown in the first three quarters, and then he went into the fourth in the last 3.5 minutes, looking like a top five player in the league again. Tatum, man, y'all don't realize how hard it is to be a Boston fan, bro. This team gives me a heart attack, man. This team always find ways to give me pain and stress me out, man. Like shit could never go smoothly for us. You feel me? Um, but Tatum with that clear of the path foul, that dumbass turnover. Brown didn't leave Niang open in the corner because Niang started getting hot or whatever. Maxie going downhill, scoring on us and shit. Tobias Harris is playing some amazing defense. D'Anthony Melton was playing some amazing defense. Joe ran a 7-man rotation, which I didn't like. I didn't like how he didn't play Grant Williams or Peyton Pritchard or Sam Hauser. Like I'm literally yelling at this dude. I'm watching Tatum. Tatum went 0 for 10 in the first half. He went 0 for 10 in the first half, and this nigga Mazzulla kept him in the whole. Mazzulla kept him in the whole first half. He refuses to call timeout. He didn't put in Hauser. He didn't put in Grant. That shit make me mad. And then we was beating their ass by 16. Right? They went on a run, and then I guess when I got to halftime, they cut it down to 7, I believe. We were shooting well from the three in the first half, but then we came out in the second quarter. We came out in the second and third quarter, we just started bricking or whatever. We kept what we doing, the way how we schemed on defense, it was working. But I didn't like how we kept doubling Embiid the whole time and leaving Tucker and Niang wide open. Like, we literally kept leaving the corner open, and that was fucking stupid, bro. Like, I kept telling Mazzulla, stop giving these guys open look, man. Stop giving them open looks. Like, the fuck is wrong with you, dude? I don't have faith in Mazzulla. This series has been more odd and surprising to me. I was hoping we close it out in 6. These are to me, this is what I feel like. Whoever wins this series is winning the NBA Finals. I'm gonna say it once and I'm gonna say it again. Whoever wins this series is winning the NBA Finals. Fuck the Knicks, fuck the Miami Heat. They're winning the NBA Finals. This was the most painful game to watch. I can't even describe it. You know what I'm saying? As a fan, this shit was hard to watch. Ari was on Twitter and they was already slandering Tatum and shit like that, man. But Tatum fucking pulled through. You know what I'm saying? As a Celtic fan, I genuinely thought 76ers was going to win without a doubt. I forgot Celtics only performed in the last 6 minutes of the fourth quarter. Feel me? I'm not gonna lie though. When Robert Williams, he kept going up slow like Kevon Looney, and then Embiid was just getting blocks everywhere. And Robert Williams had him the first time. I don't know why Robert Williams be trying to wait. But then 76ers got away with a lot of foul calls. You get what I'm saying? They got away with a lot of reaching fouls, blocking fouls, all that shit, right? But then they got every fucking call, and that shit don't make no sense. It was a weird call in the fourth. They was cheating for them. So what happened was it was tie game, right? Robert Williams went up slow for a dunk, boom, and B blocked it, right? And then he do it off Rob Williams' head. So the Sixers challenge is overturned. It was Sixers ball. Guess what the call was, y'all? Guess what the call was? The motherfucking call was. The motherfucking call was. It was an intentional clear the path foul or some bullshit. So we went to commercial, came back out. Maxey shooting 2 free throws. I'm thinking I accidentally rewinded it back. It said live. I said, what the fuck is going on? Maxey shooting 2 free throws and got the ball. And then they claim it was a foul, but Maxey was all I seen was Maxey cherry picking, and nobody was down there with him. And B blocking the ball. So I'm trying to see how the fuck it was another clear the path foul. Like the referees was trying to give these fools the fucking game, man. It's crazy how Tatum was playing to lose, bro. I'm like, bro, you can't be that fucking bad, bro. You can't be that fucking bad, bro. You got to get your shit together, man. Sixers played a hell of a game. Doc coached his ass off. But the last minute and a half, the Sixers, they just gave up. They wasn't trying to get no rebounds or nothing. Tatum had 19 points. Tatum had 16 points in the fourth. He hit about 5 threes. So great defense by Al Horford. Great defense by Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart and Tatum came alive in the fourth quarter. Brogdon hit a big ass 3, which was nice. We got a lot of rebounds. I didn't like how that third quarter went. How the Sixers outscored us 30-20. You know what I'm saying? 30 or whatever. Embiid was great though. Embiid was great. You know what I'm saying? Embiid started off slow, then he just started dominating. Then Embiid noticed that the double team was coming at him every time, so he just kicked out and got a wide open Niang, a Melton, Maxey. You know what I'm saying? Harris, Tucker. You feel me? What I was gonna say. James Harden, he was playing some defense. What I didn't like is we had a lot of turnovers. Like it was too many costly turnovers, which I didn't fucking understand. And James Harden's getting steals, Maxey was getting steals, Harris is getting steals. Harris is playing defense. Harris is looking like a great two-way player. I'm not gonna lie. But Jason Tatum was legitimately terrible offensively for majority of the game, except for the last 4 minutes of the game. Man, thank God Tatum took over. Okay. Tatum and Brown's 4-1 in game 7s. Okay. I'm watching the Nuggets getting the hell beat out of them by the fucking Suns. God, I mean, not the Nuggets. I'm watching the Suns getting the hell beat out of them by the Nuggets. Yeah, he was, Dev. He was, Dev. But yeah, man, you could tell this team is clearly missing a coach. Celtics were clearly wrong for firing Ime Udoka. Philly is a good team, man. What I feel like is whoever win this game 7 is winning the NBA championship. So that's what I feel like. You feel me? If it's not the Celtics in the finals, then the Nuggets gonna beat the shit out of whoever make it. I'm just being honest. Nuggets is a threat. They're for real. Nuggets got a top 15 defense. Somehow their defense been looking better than ours. I don't know how. We got the most well-balanced roster in the NBA. The ugliest game ever. Refs did everything they can to try to get the Celtics out of here, but Celtics overcame that. You know what I mean? Celtics overcame that, man. Celtics played great, man. Hey, I dropped the link, man. If you want to hop in, man, tap the link, man. Let me know your thoughts of the game. Whoever watching. I love you, Tatum, but Tatum, bro, you run my blood pressure up high, bro. You be giving me Paul George vibes, bro. You gotta stop fucking choking, man. I was gonna say, I expect Tatum to drop a 30 ball next game. Jaylen Brown was awesome defending Harden. He was 4 out of 16 shooting. Harden was 4 out of 16 shooting when Jaylen Brown was guarding him. I got Celtics in 7. Beantown all the way. You know what I'm saying? We stand tall. You know what I'm saying? We stand tall. Now, can we get a masterclass from Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, please? Time Lord played great. Time Lord played great. When he tried to play defense on Embiid, they was getting every call, and they didn't respect us because we was in their house. Like I literally told Missoula, right? His stupid cockeyed ass. I told his stupid ass. Hold on, where this shit at? Look at this nigga. You trust him? This dude choked, man. Tell his bitch ass, man. You fucking fired, bro. You're fired, bro. Look at this shit, bro. And then look. What's that half, right? You see how we shot 47%? And then they shot 26, right? The third quarter, they were hot. We shot, I think we made like 1 3 going into the fourth. The only 3 we made was from Derek White, I believe. Too many dumb turnovers. Maxey was killing us in transition. Tobias Harris is playing some amazing defense. DeAnthony Melton played great defense. They got a lot of steals. DeAnthony House, I think he got a couple points or whatever. Paul Reed, he didn't play that many minutes. Embiid pretty much played the whole game. Paul Reed, I think he played about 8 minutes or whatever. I feel like Paul Reed should have played more. Let me see. Now look, this is the All NBA team, right? Luka and SGA, they did not do their first team because they didn't make the playoffs. LeBron only got that shit because the record scoring record. That's the only reason why he got that shit. Sabonis and Fox deserve it. Fox should be first team. Fox done more in the league than SGA. Fox is the most clutchest player in the NBA. Him and Sabonis got the hardest pick and roll to cover, right? Jimmy Butler deserve it for sure. Nikola Jokic deserve it for sure. Donovan Mitchell, he stepped his defense up. His averages and points went up or whatever. Donovan Mitchell definitely deserved it. He was the MVP candidate at one point. Dame don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Dame don't deserve it. I'll put who missing? Who's missing? Because Trae Young had a bigger impact than that nigga. Anthony Edwards. Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Who the fuck am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Oh, Ja Morant. Yeah, Ja Morant should be on here. I swap you out for Ja Morant. I'll put De'Aaron first team. I'll put SGA. I'll put SGA third team. All the bums that didn't make the playoffs, you're going to third team. LeBron is not the reason why they made the playoffs. You feel me? I'm just being honest. I would take LeBron off. Okay, I see my guy Jaylen Brown and Tatum made it. Cool. Curry made it. Cool. Embiid. Fox, Sabonis. That's amazing. Randall. Great. Uh, this nigga right here. I had to chime in on that, man. He did his press conference, bro. I told that nigga straight up, bro. I said, you're the worst coach in Boston history. You trash. You can't make in-game adjustments. You're fucking stupid. Your rotations is off. Like, dude, like, you was on the verge of getting fired. If Brad didn't fire you, his ass was going to get fired, and then you was going to get fired. You get what I'm saying? So if you fuck this up, Brad's job is on the line. You get what I'm saying? So Brad ain't won shit. So I don't know why Brad making it seem like shit over here is sweet. Ain't shit sweet for your ass. You should have been fired. I wouldn't give you. I don't know why we gave you the GM job. You ain't done shit. Danny Ainge should have stayed over here with his bitch ass. Now, Tatum literally played crappy. He got a couple blocks. He was giving away open threes. Our defense is mostly focusing on Embiid. We didn't full court pressure Harden like we did because that shit is exhausting. Because Harden is one of the best playmakers in the league. What else? Well, I was gonna say, yeah, man. Philly was playing amazing. They was getting all these calls. It looked like they was gonna run away with this game. Turned out, they didn't, man. We was getting a lot of stops. The refs try to get Philly the game. We overcame that. Shout out to Marcus Smart. You know what I'm saying? Lockdown D, the best perimeter defender in the league. Yes, I said it. There will be a game 7 in Boston as Tatum scored 16 in the fourth to save the day. Smart was unreal. Smart was being aggressive, bro. Nobody want to take over. Smart, Derek White and Brown was being aggressive in the first half. But Smart was aggressive the whole game, though. But Tatum, bro, he do me the fuck off. The way he played, like. But Sam Hauser and Grant Williams need more playing time, though, bro. They really do. They really do. I just hated how JT came out. Now, there were a lot of missed foul calls, but they didn't respect us, though. They didn't respect us.